Imagine early humans 2 million years ago. They couldn't speak yet. They lived in a world vastly different from ours, surrounded by nature and the wild, but they still communicated. How? They used gestures. Simple hand movements conveyed complex ideas and emotions. Pointing, nodding, even facial expressions sent messages. A raised eyebrow or a nod could mean agreement or understanding. Think about it, we still use these today. Non-verbal communication remains a crucial part of our interactions. These early humans also used sounds. They made various noises to express themselves. Grunts, growls, and shouts expressed feelings. These sounds were the precursors to our modern language. A warning call meant danger. It was a crucial survival tool. A happy sound meant food was near. Joyful noises indicated a successful hunt or the discovery of edible plants. These were not words, but they held meaning. Life was simpler then, but communication was essential. It was the glue that held their communities together. It helped them work together. Cooperation was key to their survival. They hunted as a group. Teamwork made their hunts more successful. They cared for their young. Protecting and nurturing the next generation was vital. Communication was the key to their survival. It allowed them to share knowledge and experiences. Survival, however, requires more than just present needs. It demands foresight and planning. It requires planning, coordination, and passing down knowledge to the next generation. Teaching and learning were fundamental. This is where language comes in. It is the bridge between simply existing and thriving. Language transformed human interaction and paved the way for civilization. When did we speak our first word? We don't know for sure. There's no recording of it, but scientists are searching for clues. They study fossils, they analyze ancient tools. Some scientists believe language began 2 million years ago. Others think it was more like 50,000 years ago. It's a big mystery. But one thing is certain, language changed everything. Imagine that moment when sounds gained meaning. Food, someone might have uttered, pointing to a fruit. That single word changed how we thought. It's a gradual process, this birth of language. No single eureka moment exists for us to pinpoint. Instead, it's a slow, steady climb towards complexity. Our brains are special, uniquely wired for complex communication. They have specific areas that control language and speech. One crucial area is called Broca's area. It helps us produce speech by coordinating the muscles involved in speaking. Another essential area is Wernicke's area. It helps us understand language by processing the meaning of words and sentences. These specialized areas are different from those of other animals. Chimps, our closest relatives, can learn some sign language and basic communication, but they don't have the same complex language areas in their brains as we do. Our vocal cords are also unique and play a crucial role in speech. They are positioned lower in our throats than in chimps, allowing for a greater range of sounds. This anatomical feature enables us to produce a wide variety of sounds. We can form complex words and sentences, facilitating intricate communication. This intricate biological machinery didn't appear overnight. It evolved over millions of years. Evolution, through natural selection, favored individuals with better communication skills, enhancing their survival and reproduction. Over time, these advantageous traits, both physical and cognitive, spread through the population, shaping the way we communicate today. At first, words were simple. They were probably names for things we saw every day: sun, water, tree. Slowly we added more words. Then came grammar. We started arranging words in a certain order. Man eat meat became the man eats meat. Grammar gave our language rules. It made our meaning clear. With grammar we could express complex thoughts. We could talk about the past and the future. We could tell stories. Language was becoming more powerful. As we mastered this symbolic system, our world expanded. No longer confined to the concrete here and now, we could discuss abstract concepts, share memories, and plan for the future. Section 5. Storytelling, weaving culture and language. Stories are essential to human culture. They always have been. With language, we could share stories about our past. We could warn each other about dangers. Stories helped us make sense of the world. They taught us lessons about life and death. They brought us together. Sharing stories created a sense of community. Think about the stories you loved as a child. They taught you about right and wrong. They helped you understand your place in the world. Stories are powerful tools. They transmit knowledge across generations, ensuring the survival of traditions, values, and beliefs. Through stories, language transcends its immediate communicative function and becomes a vessel of cultural heritage. Section 6. A family tree of tongues exploring linguistic roots. Today, thousands of languages are spoken around the world. They may sound different, but they share some similarities. Many linguists believe they all originated from a single language. They call this language Proto-Indo-European. This ancient language was spoken thousands of years ago. Over time, it evolved into different branches. These branches became the language families we know today. Think of it like a family tree. English, Spanish, Hindi, and Russian are all cousins. They share a common ancestor, Proto-Indo-European. The diversity of languages is a testament to human creativity and adaptability. Yet the underlying similarities hint at a shared cognitive framework, a universal grammar that might be innate to our species. Section 7. The written word, a revolution in communication. For a long time, language was only spoken. People communicated through speech, passing down stories and knowledge orally from one generation to the next. Then, about 5,000 years ago, writing was invented. This groundbreaking development changed everything. This was a huge turning point in human history. Writing allowed us to document events, transactions, and ideas in a permanent form. Writing allowed us to record our thoughts and ideas, preserving them for future generations. We could share knowledge across time and space, transcending the limitations of oral communication. People who had never met could learn from each other, fostering a sense of connection and shared understanding. Writing led to the development of civilizations, enabling the growth of complex societies and cultures. Think about how much we rely on writing today. It's an integral part of our daily lives. Books, newspapers, the internet, all depend on writing. It's the foundation of modern communication. It's hard to imagine life without it. Writing is so deeply embedded in our existence that we often take it for granted. From recording history to advancing scientific knowledge, writing has fundamentally reshaped human civilization. It has been the cornerstone of progress. It allows us to build upon the intellectual achievements of past generations and collectively contribute to the ever-expanding pool of human knowledge. Writing is truly a revolution in communication. Section 8, a final word, language's enduring legacy. Language is what makes us human. It is a gift passed down through generations. It allows us to communicate, connect, and create. From simple grunts to complex sentences, language has shaped our world. As we continue to evolve, so too will our language. New words will emerge and grammar rules may shift. But one thing remains certain. Language will always be at the heart of what it means to be human. Language is more than just a tool for communication. It is the very fabric of our thoughts, the foundation of our cultures, and the bridge that connects us to one another and to the vast tapestry of human history.